Hey guys, it's John with Longhaul Lifesavers. Today we're finally going to get a chance to review the DJI OSMO Mobile 3, so stay tuned. Okay, so the DJI OSMO Mobile 3 is specifically a smartphone gimbal. We use an iPhone with it, but I have seen multiple people that have tried to use an Android and they don't have the full functionality of the app. So if you do have an Android, keep that in mind. As far as the iPhone goes, you get all the functionality of the app. There's a lot of cool video shots that you can do and it'll splice them all together and make a quick little video for you. We did one for our truck in a previous video and it turned out awesome. So let's go ahead and get the iPhone 11 in here and we'll show you how it works. One of my biggest complaints about this is a phone with the case. I have the OtterBox, the commuter to the slim one. My wife has a different case. It's real thick and blocky and it doesn't fit in here. If you can see right here how narrow this is to fit your phone in. So if you have a case or a blocky case, it's really not gonna fit. You're gonna have to take your phone in and out of the case every time. So what you have to do first is see how it's tilting a little bit. So it's off balance just from the start. So you wanna make sure it gets balanced and stays square pretty well and moves back and forth. Okay, so we got it turned on here. As you can see, I'm moving the camera up and down. It is very smooth. I don't feel any grit in the motor. The one issue with the motor I have noticed is it doesn't withstand a whole lot of secondary weight. For a lot of our vlogs that we do, we plug a Rode mic in here to the side and we have a shoe that attaches to the bottom and it is a corded mic. So even with the mic attached to the shoe, which I don't have right now, it's on one of the other cameras. When the mic is attached to the shoe and we have the cable going down here, even with the cable just sitting there, a lot of times the video will come up gimbal unbalanced, rebalance. That has been a big issue of ours, trying to figure out how to get a secondary mic into this and allowing the motors to stay stable and strong enough to balance everything. We have noticed that when we have it connected, it can make the videos a little sketchy and a little jumpy because the motors are trying to counteract the weight. So that has affected some of the film quality. Now, I've used other smartphone gimbals in the past and they all seem to have this issue. So I don't know if it's just they're trying to make it so compact and make the motor so small that they just can't hold up with the extra weight. It does have minimal triggers. I'm not going to go over what all the functionality of them do. If you do get it, there's a massive website that will show tutorials on how to walk through everything. It's really basic, really simple. We've charged this once and we've shot probably 20 videos with it and we've never had to recharge it. So the battery lasts a long time. This also did come with this little tripod stand. This has been really convenient, especially if you want to extend it out, get it away from you. You can flip it upside down and as you see the camera's, covered right here. So you click the trigger twice, spins around, and now you can do your B-roll shots going along a beach line, something like that, or just panning up to a house or a monument. The Bluetooth capability on this, so to control everything through your phone when you get into the videos, you hook the Bluetooth from your phone to the Osmo. And I haven't done it, but I have seen previous people or other people do it and post on their forum that you can hook up a Bluetooth microphone to this as well and it'll stream in through your phone. So you can hook multiple Bluetooth devices, which I'm not sure if other gimbals like this are able to do that, but I thought that was a nice benefit. So, big question, is it worth the money? In my opinion, yes. It's one of the smoothest gimbals I've used. DJI has a very good reputation. They've kind of been the Apple of the gimbal community, and especially for drones, they're really good too. I would purchase it. I would recommend it. I wish it was able to hold the weight a little better, more like a DSLR gimbal. But like I said, that could just be due to its compact size. I mean, this folds down. You saw when it was folded up. I mean, you could throw this in your back pocket and go on a photo shoot. Personally, I would buy it. I would buy it again, and I'd recommend it to anyone who is thinking about purchasing a gimbal. Okay guys, so we just switched from our DSLR camera over to the iPhone 11, hooked up to the gimbal so you could kind of see some of the video quality. We panned over a little bit so you can see how smooth that footage is. Just want to go over some of the basic features real quick. I'm not going to go over all of them because there's so many different ones. A lot of the main features that we use here, we have the 180 panoramic. So you essentially click the button, it goes around, takes all the pictures. You can also do a 360 stitch picture. So it'll, I think it takes like 8 photos or 6 photos, something like that, and then it stitches them all together. You can also do an advanced time lapse or an automatic time lapse. So you can set up a distance between 2 points, how long you want it to pan across, and it'll take multiple pictures all through that time, or video all through that time, and then splice it all together in a time lapse, and the footage comes out crystal clear. We set up one where we went out to a bar, set it up on the bar, and all the people coming in while we were sitting there eating and having drinks, so it was pretty cool. The video quality, of course, is not going to be the same as the DSLR because we're on the iPhone 11, but it's that smoothness that I want you to try and see. We're going to cut here, and then I'll do the follow feature, which is another feature of this, so it'll track your face. Now we're on the track mode, and I'm just going to sit here in my chair where we're shooting this video. I'm going to kind of swing you around me and show you how well it focuses and how smooth it is. Let's just see how it goes. All the way the back of my head for a bald spot. So you can see it's really smooth. I'm moving this gimbal all over the place and it's tracking me. Let's shake it a little bit and see what it does. Alright, so another cool feature on this is if you're trying to shoot by yourself, you can turn on hand gesture. The piece will start to record, and then if you hold your hand up for 1 to 2 seconds, it'll stop that and go to a photo so everyone can come in. It'll give you like a 3-second countdown so you can do like a group photo if you want to do that. As far as the video quality goes, like I said, it's going to be based on what phone you have in the gimbal. It's the smoothness that we're testing out here. So if you're just holding your phone, it's going to be real shaky, and this helps kind of stabilize that video. That's what a gimbal's for. That's going to be it for today, guys. If you got something good out of this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, turn on the notification bell for any future content. Then head on over to Instagram and follow us at Longhaul Lifesavers. See you guys.